What's up, guys? So I know it's been a long time since anybody's heard about the Apache. I got caught up in the Nova a while back and just kind of put this thing on the back burner, and I haven't really picked it up since. So we're gonna look at this thing, and a lot of ideas have been tossed around with this thing. You know, we got all kinds of options. You know how everything is, how hot rodding is. You're never really satisfied. So we're gonna walk around this thing, talk about some options, and hopefully get started on this thing again pretty soon. Need a wiring harness. That's probably the most important thing right now. But let's check it out. All right, so this is where we left it. This is the Apache. You can kind of see where we cut the tuds out. These are some that we had laying around. No, they're not welded, anything like that. They're just kind of sitting there. But it sure is good to have a little bit of extra space back there. It's sitting right on these koi steel wheels that we had laying around. My dad didn't really like them on anything, and I think this is where they fit pretty well. So it's still a rough old truck. Nothing really done with it since we got it back from Ham Bones. All the metal work, all that stuff still looks awesome. You know, it's just still an old pickup truck. The front end is on. That's the last thing that we did to it. The motor's still in it. The twin turbo headers are still on it. That's one of our controversial things right now. I'm really kind of thinking about switching gears and doing a big single turbo instead of twins. You know, I'm not really sure. We got a windshield for it now, just kind of got to put it on. You know, we just got a little bit unmotivated, caught up on other things like the Nova. My tan truck's got a lot of stuff that's about to start going on with it. You know, we just got a lot going on right now with the baby, with work, stuff like that. We've been crazy busy, and so you know, it's really cool to see this thing as a truck again. But had a lot of people asking me, so I figured I'd give an update. You know, just like everything else, you know, you kind of lose interest. You're really excited about it, and then all of a sudden, you know, you got a lot of stuff come up and going on in life, and you know, just like everything else, life happens. So it's just been kind of on the back burner, but hopefully we'll jump back on this thing. I just want to see it move under its own power. Pretty excited about that. But you know, this thing, it's just a rough old truck, but that's kind of why we're doing it. Just something kind of different, something that we can all kind of pitch in, and a bunch of my buddies have helped out. You know, me and my dad have done a lot of the work to it, and Taylor has done a lot of the fabrication work, all the welding and stuff like that. So, you know, we're just kind of going around this thing, finding different options, stuff like that, weighing out what we need to do, what doesn't need to be done, and I just kind of want to get it out and romp on it a couple of times, and you know, just be happy with it. You know, so the rear end, the back setup on this thing that Ham Bone did is absolutely killer. You know, like I said, it's just we got unmotivated, but it's about time to jump back on it. So hopefully pretty soon y'all will see some cool new stuff that we're going to be doing with this thing. You know, just crazy busy, so it'll be kind of a weekend thing or an afternoon thing. So we'll play it by ear, and if we can get a hold of us a wiring harness, then we might just jump back on this thing. So you know, don't lose interest in it like we did. You know, just kind of stay tuned, and it's coming. Just trying to find time for it. So you know, we'll have to do a fuel cell. Got a lot of fuel stuff to do with it. All reality, I could put some manifolds on this thing, turn them around, have regular exhaust, and this thing would just sound radical and have a pretty beefy little 5.3 in it. But anybody can do that. I definitely want to put it together with at least one turbo on it, and just kind of cruise around, make cool noises, stick the exhaust up out the hood, and so we're gonna peg away at it here pretty soon. I just wanted to give everybody an update, let everybody know, yes, we still got it. No, it didn't go to the scrap yard, we didn't sell it, nothing like that. Just a kind of a work in progress. So we'll jump back on it, and hopefully you'll see it soon.